got this tonight. We got this. We planned it. Kemonte's out of the way.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Rod, you're there if we need you. But we won't need you because we got this. We got this.
Well, gentlemen.
Oh, Lieutenant Dan.
You know what's today, right?
I do know what today is.
Today is a very special day.
Yes, sir.
Not only are we in Bryan, Texas here, we're at Highway 21.
Highway 21.
You know what I'm saying?
Got that last time. You know
Oh, you're undefeated at Highway 21?
Yes, sir.
I'm undefeated at Highway 21.
Oh,
Absolutely.
the Dragon Daddies.
The Dragon Daddies also undefeated.
Absolutely.
Wow.
The Dragon Daddies.
Wow.
You better believe
That's
it.
amazing. Hey, the streak continues, baby. The streak continues. Trent Mercer, dusted. Hostage Hirsch, dusted. Hold the mountain. Big Man Mountain,
Yes, sir.
absolutely dusted. Nobody holds a candle to the Dragon Daddies, baby. And with Rod, Lieutenant Dan, nobody's touching us.
That's right, baby.
This is a six-man tag match set for one fall, and it is brought to you by the Lions Den Pro Wrestling Training Facility. Want to become one of the stars? Join the Lions Den by filling out your application at LionsFightProductions.com. Introducing first the team in the corner to my right.
Hey! No, none of that. Hold on. I got myself a note. All right? Read that exactly how I wrote it. Don't mess this up. He's got it. Read it. Read the note.
In this corner,
Let's go.
from the Dragon's Den, weighing a collective of 405 pounds. They are the greatest tag team in Lions Pride Sports.
That's right.
Who are also undefeated,
That's true.
the Dragon Daddies.
Finish the note. Finish that note.
And from Doesn't Matter, weighing in at Who Cares, Kemonte Ross.
That's good. That's good. Hey, you did good. You did good.
And their opponent standing in the corner to my left at a total combined weight of 983 pounds. They are the team of Watchdog, Trent Mercer, Hostage Hirsch, and the Mountain.
How much more are Kool, Daddi, Denzell, and Shimbashi going to demean Kemonte Ross? That introduction was out of complete spite and disrespect. They've been disrespecting him leading up to this matchup. Social media, in person, I don't understand. I just don't, except it's complete egomaniacal cockiness by Denzell and Shimbashi. And it is Denzell starting this matchup off against Hostage Hirsch. Pretty simple formula on one side of this matchup as far as what the team and the people are, as Hirsch takes Denzell down and he bails to the corner and tagging Shimbashi. Hirsch and Mercer, a burgeoning tag team, and they're friends with the Mountain. Plain and simple.
Give me the boy. Give me the kid. Give me the kid. Yeah, let's go. Give me that kid. Come on. Let's go, buddy.
Kid being Watchdog Trent Mercer, has been impressive early on in his time in Lions Pride Sports after his training at the Lions Den. And complete. Who is this guy? He's not the Shimbashi that I used to know. But ever since a losing streak, he's developed this different attitude, and somehow he's gotten cockier, even though his attitude doesn't match his record. And here, now, it appears, is the Mountain. In comes the 600-pounder from Navasota. As the Canadian Dragon now has to deal with the big man. And apparently dealing with the big man is tagging in Kemonte, who you would presume have beef with his teammates given the way they're treating him, and no beef with the Mountain. Doesn't appear that there is. I think there's a mutual respect between these two as Kemonte locks up and does not succeed as the Mountain powers him down. This other team here, obviously we're detailing this Kemonte Ross scenario as Mountain comes in and takes him down. Denzell and Shimbashi have teamed up before, and they've got this, what are they called? The Dragon Daddies. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Every time you see it, shoulders are down. And in come Dragon Daddies, who are now very helpful to Kemonte when the win and loss are at stake, and Mountain powers out. Dragging Kemonte to the corner is the Mountain, the friendly corner that is, and it's Hirsch and Mercer. Now getting a chance, Mercer first. Swing and off goes Mercer, but you see the distraction by Shimbashi. Mercer trying to find his way out and failing, courtesy of that super kick from Kemonte. Wow. So the Dragon Daddies are on again, off again tag team. You've got Lieutenant Dan, who has brought Denzell into his Renegades U.S.A. team based out of Laredo, where Lieutenant Dan has made quite the name for himself with the Laredo Wrestling Alliance. Mercer teased maybe with his friendly corner, instead finding the enemy corner, and Denzell tags in. And after a shimmy, drives his shoulder into the ribs of Trent, who's trying to fight his way out while the referee tries to release him.
Hey, back up, easy. All day. Let's give him some Dragon Daddies.
Repeated tags here between the Dragon Daddies as they isolate Trent Mercer, and just, who do these guys think they are? I know they're great athletes, as demonstrated there. Cover now by Denzell off that double suplex. Lieutenant Dan helping out Shimbashi. Best of my knowledge, Kool Daddy Denzell is the lone member of the Renegades. And let's not even forget, too, that along with those folks, there's Rodzilla. Pool cutter attempt by Denzell is blocked, and a drop kick. Rodzilla on the outside, who's good buddies with Kool Daddy Denzell. So they got five, basically it's 3-on-3, except it's 5-on-3. A couple of managers on the outside. Alliances crisscrossing all over the place, and then you've got Kemonte, who I can't imagine is a fan of what's happening. Double tag, here comes Shimbashi, and the hostage, Hirsch, back elbow. Down goes Shimbashi, and a scoop up and a slam down. Hostage, the fresh man in this matchup, and now begging Shimbashi to get to his feet, trying to clip the wings of the Canadian Dragon. Hostage cinching up and bringing down Shimbashi head first. There's the cover. And the chaos, in the complete chaos, it's Kemonte who flies in, and now the Mountain makes his way into the matchup, and a choke slam. Wow. and the knee chopped down underneath the vertical base. The target now, and a couple of kicks to the mountain's head. Oh, Hostage has Shimbashi lined up. He is looking for Creepshow after hitting to the grave earlier, but there's a roll-up. Shimbashi with a roll-up, and he's got the tights too. Oh, no!
Here are your winners, the team of Shimbashi, Kemonte Ross, and Kool, Denzell.
First of all, you can't get the L in the correct fashion, so maybe you're the loser. Pulling the tights is another thing, and they're probably going to be ticked off too as they kick the midsection, and now boots to Hostage are probably going to be ticked off too. That Kemonte wasn't mentioned first or last or whatever order they want the name to be in this egomaniacal tag team. Taking the boots to the team known as Onslaught, and Godzilla on the outside getting his licks in as well. We've got Lieutenant Dan who's running traffic, and Mercer is the target. They're lining up Mercer for Kemonte to do what? To kick him? Oh my, no! Kemonte flying in with the kick. What in the world? Kemonte Ross, after taking all of that abuse from his tag team partners, and granted they won. His tag team won, but now Kemonte Ross has aligned himself with this group. Did he think that this is his only path to victory? Was victory the ultimate decider here? Because Kemonte was pretty reluctant when he delivered that kick. But now he looks pretty darn happy. Handshakes and a crown and a crowning. Kemonte Ross looking more confident by the second as this team, this fivesome, celebrates a win over the Mountain and Onslaught. What is next for these folks? This is a pretty terrifying prospect right here.
You guys, that was beautiful.
How do you like that, huh?
Plan. Everything went to plan. We did it. Dragon Daddy's undefeated.
Better believe it.
Denzell,
Yeah.
undefeated. Shimbashi, undefeated. And Kemonte Ross, with the decision of the century, finally made a right choice. Hey, you were the man. I always thought that. Hey, what do I say about Kemonte? He's the man.
Yeah.
He's the best.
I believe it.
Interstellar Kemonte
Yeah.
Ross.
We in
and now
space
you
now.
with us, you're with the Dragon Daddies. I mean, come on, dude. We're going up. We're going up. And like I said, nobody's stopping us. Nobody.
Dragon Daddy's in space, baby.
Ah.